What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, February 26th, and we have our second place in a row. Man, kind of stuck in a rut here. But with any climbing rank in any game that there is, right? It's inevitable that you'll run into these kind of ruts, whether it's a losing streak. Fortunately, we're not in a losing streak, and I don't want to start a losing streak. But, man, this is where the grind starts to, get better. The amount of progress starts to slow down. But, again, on the other side, it's part of the process. Just have to get through it. Here, they have their win condition here. First off, ours would be this green. The 1 will be replaced by the 4, but technically there are more options that open up with the 1 and 4 compared to the white and east. This 8 will be our win condition, our pair, so I'm not gonna pull. And if anything, wow. If things get too dangerous, for example, they pull out the remaining 2 more north, then we can use it as a safe tile. A 3. Seems like the player on the left wants to go with X suits. Wow. Probably. There is a good chance I might just back off. Ooh. 3, 6. This is actually dangerous. Fortunately, we get through. I'm surprised, actually, that we weren't punished with a 7p. Here, wow, we're gonna need some help. See what we pull with the north. And no, I would not be going for 13 orphans. Just not happening. Nice, we have a win condition. And a pair now. Went away. We will pawn the red, play 7, and go for 8p weight. Now, since we pulled this, there's actually a 6 and 9. And the other 2 players seem like they all want X suits as well. North, not gonna take that, of course. North, red, Dora, 3 hunt. Nice. Unfortunately, it was a Tsumo, but hey, better than nothing, right? Next, we have this and this as our win condition, so not too bad. Just take that immediately. Not gonna even hesitate. I play the 1 first because the whatever the 1 uses, for example, the 2 and 3 can be replaced by the 4, except for the itself, obviously. Originally, I was gonna use 4 as a pair, but it seems like we're gonna have to use the white as a pair. At least we will be in Tempai first. And then if we draw 4, we can go for a 2-5 instead. Wow. Is it finally our time? Here, we could go all P suits. We need a 2-5. Should we go for it? Sure. We just need a 2-5 and we can have single tile weight. Or if we pair this, we have plenty of options on the left. And we are so early in this round, so play the West first because the West player, wow. I really shouldn't play that. Ooh. I can't play this. I've backed myself into such a corner. They don't want 1s and 2s. Characters first. They don't want a 9. Don't do this to me. I know they don't want 2s, but alright, I can't. 1-4-7. Dang. It's unfortunate. This 2 is just too. It's just too seductive, I guess. It's alright. We take an 8,000 hit. Wow. Easily come back from that, especially because the third player is so far behind. Right? I'm fine with having them taking or being in the very third place for me. Second is I was ahead by quite a bit. And third is we still have another round, the south round, to climb back from it. It's all good. Here we have our West as a win condition, East as our pair, and then see what we can deal with P suits. Wow, I guess I spoke too soon. I guess I have to take that. The 1 goes through. 6, 3, and 6, and 8. Don't need this. Ooh. The 7. Risk it. Feel free to deal me a 3. They play the 7, so the 4 might get through. Nice. Ugh. I will even admit, recently, my games haven't been going too smooth. So I do find myself even like second guessing myself. Here, obviously, we don't have a clear win condition just yet. And this could be our backup pair. Unless we pair the one, we're probably gonna... Wow. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Yeah, we can't lose to him. Even if they... Like, yeah, I cannot... They are currently in third place by a lot. And it's a battle between me and the opposing player. And with them being dealer, there's absolutely no... Like, nothing good would be come from me trying to winning this round. See, since they lost, right? And now they're pretty much being pulled down by a lot. We can use the 5, 7, and then a lot will go with the 6. So let's just discard the characters. I have to keep in mind that this red did stall a bit. So there is a possibility of someone having 3 reds already. Here I decide to go for a 5 because technically there is a 1 character already on the board. So even if I do draw what I need, right, I would only be waiting for the last 1 character. Here, this opens up the 5 here, with 2 being our pair. If a 3 comes in, we can still go for the 5. Ooh. They've played the 9 before. Red is gone. I think that's probably the best scenario. Wow. $6,000. Yeah. There is a chance that it's gonna be our 5th second place in a row, but just gotta get through these games. Here, probably gonna go for 6 and 9 weight. Just need to deal with a 5 and 7. It could be a 6 and 9, and then we go for Ipeco on the left hand side. Wow, this is hard because if 5 is our pair, we still, this keeps the 6 and 9, right? If we play 7, yeah, let's just keep it simple. That's 1. Let's go for hidden weight, because I really want to target this player. Nice. I'm not going to take any risk of them possibly winning. Nice. We can here, if we pair any of this up, we can play a 4 to try to bring out the 7. here. Let's play the 4 first. There's too many possibilities with this 4p, and I can just discard the 8 and 9. I keep this in case I drew the 9 and pair it to go for the 5. There's a lot of possibilities with this 4p. Like, bro. I think I'm gonna win off of the 9x. Because with, first off, I play the 4 and 8, right? It's very disguised. It's highly unlikely that someone will play that 4. Ooh, my confidence is back. I even called it too. Because in this silver room, what people apparently, I think I do the same thing as well, is when someone goes in Leech or in Tenpai, obviously when they're in Leech, it's very, that they start by with like the outside tiles, so maybe 1 and 9, or even characters, right? And prior to that, I have no, they don't have much information. The only information that they actually have is the 4 and 8x, which will even further make them believe that I don't want any X tiles. So in that scenario, with both the fact that I don't want, it seems like I don't want X tiles first, or I've the X tiles I've already set up. On top of that, I'm going for pairs, which is really hard to figure out because pairs, there's no the idea of 147, 258, and 369 doesn't even apply. In fact, it actually harms you even more. And third is that I play a 6 and 7. So you're better off, let's say, playing an 8p or a 5p. Because if I have a 6 and 7, unless I was crazy enough to discard a 6 and 7 with 2 6s and 2 7s, which is very crazy to do, and go for a 5-8 weight, yeah. But with that being said, I'm very happy to finally get our first place in such a long time. Although it seems like it's impossible to rank up to expert by the end of February, but always happy to make a final comeback. With that, we're only close to 300 points left. And thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.